just like any film that Jack Nicholson is in. I just...
Cinema Paradiso. All-time favorite.
I don't know. I saw just the other night The American, and I thought it was rather a very, very good film. That's what I would recommend, as a matter of fact. George Clooney, yeah.
I saw that too. It's interesting. It's very European.
Yeah.
I liked it. I might need help from Nancy here. Nancy, the French film we made everybody watch last summer. What?
Summer Hours.
Yeah. The films that have moved me strangely the most recently is a French film called Summer Hours, which is kind of about the disintegration of France as the French know it or want it to be, as exemplified or symbolized by the selling of a wonderful summer house that the families own forever. And that summer house is France. And then, you know, I have what I call the desert island rule, you know, and we all can be hip about our indie rock bands and all that crap, but it's what you really want to hear on a desert island or see on a desert island if you were stranded there. Because I really am going to take a lot of Bob Marley, and I'm going to take, I know, and a lot of Ella Fitzgerald. You know, I'm not going to be listening, you know, to thrash rock if I'm really on a desert island and I can't get off. And I think the film that I look for the most, you know, on AMC or something, and he's not hip to like, it's not a Preminger film starring Jimmy Stewart. Called Anatomy of a Murder. And I think it's a perfect film.
Yeah, I'm a Jimmy Stewart fan too. I think, I mean, I have to say, like, I will watch Jaws, It's a Wonderful Life, and African Queen, and I'll watch, anytime they're on, I'll just sit and watch. I've watched them dozens of times. And then recently I really loved the movie Lars and the Real Girl. That was like one of my favorite movies, yeah.
Of all time, probably On the Waterfront.
Yeah.
I really like Let the Right One In.
Bravo.
I really like, I was totally shocked. I loved Kick-Ass. I think it's amazing movie. And It's a Wonderful Life as well. And wait, there's one more that I really wanted to say. I've been into a lot of Asian horror lately. Thirst is incredible.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of old classics.
John's in another great Jimmy Stewart movie, Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation, which no, it's a family film, but it's a family film, but it's like what I call gentle comedy. You know, it's a gentle, easy comedy, and
James Stewart started it.
Yeah, but I mean, just to, you know, we all think of, like, I remember being at a convention a couple of years ago, everybody was talking about, John had just done the season finale of CSI, directed by Quentin Tarantino, you know, that's what everybody was saying. But I felt it incumbent upon myself, you know, to remind them that this is one of the few actors in the world that has starred with not only Marlon Brando, and Jimmy Stewart, and Robert Redford, and Bruce Lee, and I can go on and on and on, you know, this guy, and there's this sort of, you know, 20th century arc into the 21st century that John has been, and he's this incredible witness, not only to sharing and hitting his marks with some of the greatest actors in the history of film, if not the greatest actors in the history of film, Clint Eastwood, but John turned the corner. You know, John turned the corner. Maybe it was sometime around the Bruce Lee film, maybe it was sometime around The First Nightmare, but John has seen both sides of that, the studio system and the future, and independent film and the future. And it's, you know, this guy is a gold mine, you know. I wish I could just have him with me in a restaurant every night. I mean, tonight, what we heard tonight, you know, about the Unforgiven, you know, that's a John Huston movie, you guys. I mean, it's just such a rich wealth of information, and it's just, you guys, what you guys have to understand about Heather, Rodney, Jennifer, all of us, is when we get to work with the John Saxons of the world.
It's a
You
whole
know, it's just
desire.
a great thing for us. It keeps us going through a whole bunch of parts that we don't get.
And anything by Kubrick, sorry.
Peter Sellers being...
Rodney's finishing his answer, I'm sorry.
Okay. We're going to have the group stand up together so everyone can get photos.